Hola Aquarius says this is your mid-month reading for September 2018. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below. So is my email. Shoot me an email and we can go ahead and set that up. And also keep in mind, since it's a general reading, it can apply to love, family, friends, finance, business, career, what have you. Okay, so use it as it best resonates. Things to mention, my 2018 Sun Moon readings are in my playlist, so go look up your Sun Moon sign and check out what your predictions and behavioral traits are for your combination. Yeah, also in my playlist, I have compatibility readings going up. I'm trying to get a little bit more on them, so go check those out, whether you're in a relationship or in a potential relationship. I will upload those. They will be up for however long YouTube is around, okay? Because we go through a variety of relationships and want to know about compatibility, or you guys might end up matchmaking in there. Who knows? I'm on the Instant Go app, so if you need one quick answer to one quick question, text me. Text only at this time, no phone or video chat. Otherwise, let's get to your September mid-2018 reading. Let me scratch my face. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides of the universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, and clarity for Aquariuses for the period of September 15th to September 30th? Can you please show me previous energies they passed out of? What are the energies they can expect the last 2 weeks of September? And then finally, how will they move out of September into October? Please grant an objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read, and say your messages as you intend them to be said for Aquariuses for the period of September 15th to September 30th and the period surrounding it. Holy Spirit angels, can you please show me... Oh, that wasn't a stop. Can you please show me previous energies for Aquarius? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords in the upright. Can you please show me what energies they can expect the last 2 weeks of September? We have the King of Wands in the upright. Can you please show me how they will be moving forward? How will they move out of September, last 2 weeks of September into October? You guys will be moving out the Ace of Swords. All right, I think some of you are cutting a bitch. Or somebody that did something to you. Okay, so prior energies, we have the Seven of Swords in the upright. Usually a Shady McDady card. Somebody who's a thief, someone who takes something from you. They didn't get caught in regards to it. They're really kind of sneaky. They have a hidden agenda. They're doing stuff behind your back. For some of you, a small percentage of you, this could actually be a divorce that you could have gone through. I knew that was kind of like, but I thought I'd mention it because it did pop up. But in general, this is just somebody that's trying to run something on you. They're just... I don't know, their energy is just so shady and sneaky. I'm kind of getting it. Like, you know, they might be talking behind your back. They might be stealing your ideas. Again, keep in mind this can apply to any kind of aspect there is, you know, of your life that there is. So it doesn't have to be in the romance department. It could be work, it could be friendships or what have you. But this character I don't like, okay? So those are the energies prior to. Now, I feel like in September you lay down the hammer because... Because we have the King of Wands. He is looking over at this person. So if this is not your energy, this is another person. Kind of seeing this person for who they are. But I feel like it's you. I feel like, because the King of Wands, he's very much about kind of being the boss. And it's almost like he's like, look, I'm not having this. So I really feel like you guys decide to like get on top of this person. I don't think you do it in a crappy way. I think you're just like, it's for some of you actually do it. The King of Wands operates in a very courageous, very charming way to kind of get people to do what he thinks should be done. So, I mean, I think you just are saying to this person, hey, you know, maybe this is your way. I don't agree with it. Please don't pull that kind of stuff on me because it's not going to work. Okay. So I really think that you guys are asserting yourself to this person or this energy, whatever that is, in the last 2 weeks of September. And then Ace of Swords, you're like, bye. So I feel like with this Ace of Swords going into October, you realize you don't have time for their shenanigans. You really don't want to have anything to do with them. So you kind of cut them out of your life or cut them out of your existence or cut them out of your day-to-day life or at least try to avoid them to the best of your ability. And with the Ace of Swords, you're actually triumphing over the crap they tried to run on you. Okay, because you see clearly, very clearly for who they are. So now because of that, you can just go about your business. You can head in your new direction, your new path that you're having without this person being involved. I do feel like you guys are trying to cut someone out of your life or trying to avoid somebody or you know, just trying to remove them. I feel like they had an influence or they did something, and it's so weird with the King of Wands too. I almost feel like he just turned around and was like, what are you trying to do? Like almost caught them, like realized what they were doing. Can you please provide clarification on the Seven of Swords? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Aquarius? Prior energies too. Last 2 weeks of September. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. Okay. So we have the Eight of Cups in reversed. For some reason you can't seem to, you couldn't before to kind of fully walk away from this person. Or they keep on coming back. You kind of try to send them on their way and they keep on coming back. For some reason, maybe they're empowered by you. You know, maybe they get some kind of, I'm trying to think. I don't want to say emotional vampire, but just somebody that comes back and when they get something over on you, it builds power for them. I'm kind of getting that. Yeah, I mean, they just keep on returning back to you, or you just can't get rid of them, or you're confused to why they keep on, like, why were they hanging around and doing this stuff to you? You actually seem a little more puzzled than anything else. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is you deciding, I don't need to have anything to do with this person. They're not my problem. I don't need to make them better. I don't need to invest in them. I put in everything that I'm going to put into them, and I'm done, I feel like. And when the Judgment card is, that's where you have your, like, your huge moment where you just make this final decision. You're absolutely done with them. And you realize that this person, like, has no purpose. They're not adding to your life. So with the Judgment card, you're figuring out how you're going to deal with them in an effective way, maybe so they get this memo. And I think that's why the King of Wands is here. Why is this King of Wands here? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages do you have? I also feel like this person might be a little bit insecure. This is why they're doing what they're doing. They feel like they need to chip away at you, what have you. And so you have to, like, assert your power the last 2 weeks of September and be like, I don't care if you're insecure. That's not my problem. That's your problem. Deal with it. Why is this King of Wands here for Aquarius? For those of you who are saying poppers, I really am specific about poppers when I pick them. That was like 8 cards that just flew out. And it wasn't. It was because my hands slipped. All right, King of Wands. Who is this person? What is this energy for Aquarius? Last 2 weeks of September. Okay, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so with the Two of Swords in reverse, you're saying you're choosing very carefully how you're going to handle kind of putting this person in their place. Because you feel like if you don't choose the right way to do it, there's going to be negative consequences to it. And I feel like with that One of Wands, you have had a relationship with this person prior. It does not have to be a romantic. I'm not necessarily getting that. It could have been a friendship. It could have been a coworker. And there was a time when it really seemed like you guys were vibing. Maybe you guys got along. Maybe you guys had a lot of things in common. But now you're kind of realizing, you're finding out you have way more differences than you do in common, so you kind of need to sort of end this. Four of Pentacles here, I feel like they hold on to you for a reason. I feel like you make them feel secure. For what we were talking about, if they chip away at you, it empowers them somehow. So with the Four of Pentacles, I don't get the feeling that you're going to have an easy time shaking them. I don't know if you have to keep on working with them or they're in your environment or what have you, but they are going to be, I don't want to say clingy, but I feel like they're holding on to you because they value you. You have value to them and they don't want to let go of this relationship or this contact with you. So that's where here you cut them. Can you please provide clarification on the Ace of Swords? Why does it say Ace of Swords here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Ace of Swords, please. For Aquarius, who is this person? What is this energy? Okay. The Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, you have to cut this person because this person, you have a hard time standing up against them. I don't know if this person's powerful or they think they're powerful or they're using shady stuff on you. But whenever you stand up for what you believe in or you try to tell them, you know, that's not the way it is, they weaken you. They kind of push you down. It's kind of like that bully on the playground who pushes you down, you know, when you defy him and then you get up and he pushes you down again. So you're just having a really hard time with this person. Five of Cups, you know you need to go separate ways with this person. There might be regret, there might be sorrow, there might be disappointment because you, like I said, you did know this person at a different time. They were at one time you guys had a lot in common. That is how this thing started, but now it's gotten way off track. This person is not adding to your life. They're taking away from your life. You're having a lot of setbacks because of them. So you're just telling them with the Five of Cups, listen, we have to go separate ways. This isn't going to work out. And you're adamant about it with the Seven of Wands because they're opposing this. Other people are opposing this. And you're kind of standing up for yourself and deciding, no, it's not going to be this Six of Wands. It's not going to be this Six of Wands thing that we have here. You're not going to make me feel like a failure anymore. I'm not going to like, you know, not feel confident anymore because of what you do to me. So you get back on your mountain and you assert to them, listen, this is what I'm going to put up with and this is what I'm not going to put up with. We're done with the prior relationship that we had. I don't need you. I don't want you. You're not adding to my life at all. So I really think that, you know, and you're very adamant about it. And you might have other people like their friends who are trying to talk you into, oh, come on, give them a second chance. Why are you being like this? And you're like, no, I'm done. I've had it. So that's all I have for you, Aquariuses. Again, keep in mind if it resonates, consider a personal reading, rates and info below, along with my email. Shoot me an email. We can make that happen. In my playlist, I have my 2018 Sun Moon readings. I also have my compatibility readings. And then finally, I'm on the Instant Go app. If you need one quick answer to one quick question, be sure to text me. Otherwise, I will see you guys in October for your love readings. Adios from Veronica Garnet. Bye, Aquariuses.